Hello, and welcome to the Jefferson Faculty Excellence Professional Development for the spring 2022. My name is Aaron Nuz, and this is the welcome video for Teaching with Video Lectures. I wanted to give you a brief overview of the course and just kind of talk a little bit about navigation and maybe try to explain a couple little things. Obviously, we're in the Teaching with Online Video Lectures. You found this video by coming into this module, then coming into the start here, and you did the overview, and overview will load. And obviously there's a video sitting right here that I'm recording right now. But I just want to give you a quick little overview of, the description, the course description, teaching with video lectures. It's not just for online courses that these are really useful and helpful, but also for in-person classes or hybrid classes as well. Video lecturing can be a really good tool to use. Course competencies. This professional development is divided up into three kind of distinct tools. The first one is Snagit. The second one is Camtasia. And the third one is YouTube. So there's really kind of three different sections to this that all kind of build on each other that eventually gets to creating a complete video lecture. The first Snagit one is how to take screenshots and how to produce images that you can then put into PowerPoint presentations that will allow you to create a really nice video with Camtasia, which is what I'm actually using right now to create this video. And then finally, you take that video and you upload it to YouTube, which allows you to share it. So it's really kind of three different tools that all work together to create a final product of a video lecture that you can then use into your class. Okay. The organization is divided up into those three different parts. A couple quick tech tips are down here at the bottom. You obviously need a computer. You're going to need access to Microsoft Office, like PowerPoint. That's free. I do have here at the bottom a checklist for you of the steps that you need to complete in each of these different sections to get to the end and have a fully formed video that you're then going to insert into a discussion board and get some feedback from not just me, but also some of your fellow students in this professional development. And so that's kind of how this is broken down, that each of these like steps of creating an image that is very specifically has these components to it, and then embedding that image into a PowerPoint, and then you create a video of that PowerPoint and your Blackboard shell, and then eventually upload that video and share that video here in this professional development is how you're being graded. If you want a printable copy, you can download the checklist right there at the bottom. And once you have all that, instructor information, if you want to learn a little bit more about me, and then it's the components. Okay, so here's Snagit. So here's a brief little introduction to Snagit, how you can download Snagit. And then after that, and it's in all of these, once you sort of get started on this particular section, you have some voice threads that you can go through that will teach you a specific part of this professional development. Like this one will give you a brief overview of what Snagit is, then how do you actually create an image and use that image. Then once you have all that, you can go ahead to Camtasia. This is all going to teach you Camtasia. So I try to really sort of outline it in a way that step by step, each of these is going to teach you a specific thing. And then eventually, you get to the end. Here's some extra resources and the find resources. You get to the end, complete the assignment here. Here's the directions for the for completing the assignment. And this is the Teaching with Video Lectures discussion board. Okay, so once you have your completed video in YouTube, you're going to put it in this discussion board, get feedback from me, and then that is what I'm going to use to create the overall. Did you actually complete this or not? And you do have to have everything done by the 14th of April. There is absolutely no extension on that. We are using federal money to pay you to take this professional development, and so I can't extend it beyond that point because I have to get all the grades in and submitted so that we can actually get you paid. Okay, so make sure that you get that attached to and uploaded to the discussion board sometime before the 14th. I do have office hours that you can always drop by. And if you want to find my office hours, it's here in the instructor information. I have office hours as you're going through this. I have office hours every Friday from 11 to 12, and there's the link to the Collaborate session. We also have open office hours for peer e-learning office hours, and you can find the full calendar for that, and there's the link to that Collaborate session where you can get some help with some of the stuff if Friday from 11 to 12 doesn't work. You can also send me an email, make an appointment if you have any questions about any of that. That concludes this video. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be happy to help you along. Thank you so much for taking my professional development, and I hope you find it a useful tool.